Hello, in this video I shall be discussing 5 topics. The first topic is World Humanitarian Day. World Humanitarian Day is observed on August 19th. The theme for 2023 World Humanitarian Day is No Matter What. So no matter what is the theme of World Humanitarian Day for 2023. So this expression says that there should be unwavering dedication towards doing humanitarian service, and that should not have any deviation with the risks and challenges. So there has to be a commitment through all the risks, through all the challenges, no matter what. So that is the reason why it's given the theme no matter what. So this is to provide assistance and support to those who need humanitarian support. This is to bring awareness to this end. So that has to be done through great dedication, through many challenges, through many risks, no matter what, how many risks are there. So this is about World Humanitarian Day 2023. The next topic is Amrit Briksha Andolan. So Amrit Briksha Andolan is developed or it is launched by Assam government. So this is towards a step towards greener environment. So for greener environment, they started to grow the trees. They started to distribute free seedlings. They started so many things for a greener Assam. So this is Amrit Briksha Andolan. So this is about growing the tree economy of the country, particularly Assam, not the whole country, but Assam, growing the tree economy of the state of Assam. So here free seedlings will be distributed. There is also a website created by Assam government to this end. So in this website, one can go and get registered and get the free seedlings when they want. So there has to be 1 crore trees planted on a particular day. They set 17th September 2023 as that exact day for Amrit Briksha Andolan, 17th September 2023. So on that day, they are going to plant 1 crore trees. The chief minister and all the ministers, all the citizens of Assam are going to plant 1 crore trees. So there has to be a registration done by everybody that's taking these free seedlings and is also planting them. There has to be a registration in a web portal called Amrit Briksha Andolan web portal. So here they have to put the seedling, put the plant, and they have to take a picture of that plant while they are putting the seedling, and they have to geotag that place. So where they are planting it, where they are putting that seedling, they have to send the geotag of that place. They have to tag it with the geological location where they are doing it, and they have to upload that picture in this web portal. So there are also some prizes given for this, some rewards given for this. For every free seedling or for every plantation that's placed and given a geotag and uploaded a picture in web portal, they are giving 100 rupees for every person that's doing this. And if that plant stays for consecutive 3 years there, if they are growing that for 3 years, they are going to give 200 rupees for that particular person. So this is how they are encouraging the green economy of the state. This is a good thing about also growing a greener environment. This is Amrit Briksha Andolan taken up by the state government of Assam. The next topic for today is Sponge City Initiative. Sponge City Initiative is not a new initiative. This is an initiative by China, and this was launched in 2015. We shall see about this initiative and why we are talking about it. This is to reduce urban flood risks. So when China gets urban floods, it has to be cleared very immediately that the normal lifestyle of people should not be disturbed. So for doing this, the China government started Sponge City Initiative to reduce or to remove the urban flood risks on the citizens of China. And this is to use the rainwater. So when there is a rain, they have to use the rainwater through some infrastructural, architectural and engineering tweaks. So they have to incorporate these infrastructural tweaks, architectural systems and engineering tweaks into the planning of these cities in China. So that is the agenda of Chinese Sponge City Initiative. We are talking about this because there are recent floods in China, very big floods in China recently, as we can see in the news. And because of these floods, the whole Chinese cities are destroyed. All the cities that are on the line of these floods, they're all destroyed and the infrastructure is destroyed. People are to be displaced and so much of havoc is done. So this shows that Sponge City Initiative has failed. So that is why we are talking about it. So this initiative failed in giving protection to the people of China through this initiative, Sponge City Initiative, that's launched in 2015. So though so many infrastructural, architectural, engineering steps are taken under Spawn City initiative to the cities of China. All of that could not help China from having a great loss through the recent floods. So this initiative failed, and Spawn City initiative is a failure. So that cannot be taken as a model by any country. So Spawn City initiative is thus discussed here in our video because of the recent floods in China and how it failed. The next topic for today is Vindhyagiri. Vindhyagiri basically is the name of a mountain range in Karnataka, but it is also given as a name to a project of frigate, that is a ship project. Project 17A of frigate is given the name Vindhyagiri. So this is by GRSE Limited, Kolkata. So these are shipbuilding companies. There are some shipbuilding companies, private limited companies that build ships to India. So GRSE is Garden Reach Shipbuilders and Engineers Limited, Kolkata. So this has built a ship which is given the name Vindhyagiri. Okay, this is now recently launched or unveiled by our President Draupadi Murmu, and that's why it is in news. Coming to Project 17A frigate, under this 7 frigates are granted, 7 ships are granted to India. 7 ships are built by the Indian shipbuilders companies. Vindhyagiri is the 6th one that is launched, that is totally completed in its build-up. So it is now launched. Vindhyagiri is the 6th of the 7 frigates to be built up by the Project 17A frigate. And this is also launched by our President now. And this Project 17A frigate, the shipbuilding of 7 ships, is taken by 2 shipbuilding companies. They are Mazagon Duck Shipbuilders Limited and Garden Reach Shipbuilders and Engineers Limited. So this one, which is called the Vindhyagiri, the 6th of these 7 frigates under Project 17A frigate, is built by Garden Reach Shipbuilders and Engineers. So this is the name of one of the ships under Project 17A frigate. The last topic for today is Bharatmala project. So Bharatmala project is a very big subject. It is simply, to keep it in simple words, it is about building highways, connectivity through highways. I refer you to read about Bharatmala project at length. Here it is in news recently because the CAG, Controller and Auditor General of India, he flagged some irregularities in Bharatmala project, some corruption or some irregularities regarding the finances, funds, the outlays and all. So that is why it is in news. So here Bharatmala project is basically about the central government funded projects to build highways and all. Recently, it is also it is in news because of these irregularities in the Haryana Expressway. So for every project, for every highway to be built, there has to be the intervention of NHAI, that is National Highways Authority of India. So National Highways Authority of India expresses that they have to build a highway. So people would come to have a proposal about how much outlay that would take, how much of money that would cost. So every company would come forward and give their map project, and they would say this would be the cost of building that particular highway. But regarding Haryana Express Highway, the National Highway Authority of India, it took a decision that there has to be an elevated carriageway on this expressway. Not a normal usual highway, but it has to be an elevated carriageway. So this change regarding this Haryana's expressway pushed up the cost of construction from 18 crore and odd crore rupees per kilometer to 251 odd crore rupees per kilometer. So this is a very big difference between 18 crore rupees and 251 crore rupees. So because of this great difference, very big difference in the amount in the outlay, the CAG, Controller and Auditor General of India, he said there are some irregularities regarding the agencies that are taking up this construction of highways. So with a small change of getting an elevated carriageway on this expressway, there is a very huge difference in the cost. So the agency that's going to build up this particular elevated carriageway or this highway on Haryana Expressway has raised the cost to very great amount. So this has made the CAG to doubt about the agencies that are taking up these projects. Okay, this is about Bharatmala project. A small discrepancies or small flagged irregularities are in news recently. These are all the 5 topics for today, and thank you.